Hey guys, this is going to be a beginner's tutorial for Sony Vegas Pro 8.0. This video is just basically going to help you learn all the stuff in the program, what things are, what different things do, and how you can just start to begin to learn it yourself. So basically, this program is just for editing, and yeah, basically just editing clips that you can upload to YouTube, wherever. But yeah, different. This when you open, I'm guessing you would have downloaded the program already, and yeah. So when you open it up, it should come up with something like this, or you know, something along the lines of this anyway. But if you want to change stuff, you can just go into View and you know, delete things that you don't want. So yeah. Also, if your box is your preview box is really small, just click this and drag it up so it's bigger. Yeah, basically the three tabs I like to have down here are transitions, video effects, and media generators. And basically what they do is well, transitions is when you like to edit the start and the beginning of the clip. It's sort of like an introduction kind of effect. But video effects is when you add these effects throughout the clip to make it look better or cooler or whatever. And media generators are just basically for text or credits or introductions, more of the kind. So yeah. Um, so this clip that I've randomly got from the internet, it's free, it's free use, and there's no copyrights to it, so that's yeah. I'll just play it and show you what it is. Basically, it's just a clip of some guy jumping over a fence and getting smashed by a bus. So yeah, and so basically with this clip, if you want to edit it, this is the timeline down here, which all the clips go in, and add a clip, you just hold it, drag it in, and yeah. So if we want to edit a clip, you just go to the time, click the cursor, drag it along wherever you want it to be edited from, and I'm just gonna video effects. There's heaps of video effects you can use, but I'm just gonna use I don't know, I'm gonna use a lens flare. I'll just put the stand lens, so you hold it, drag it to the clip that you want to be edited, and release, and it should come up with this with the effect that you want to use. Clicking this little cursor here, you can just drag it around wherever you want to start it. You can just start it from anywhere, but I'm just gonna start mine here, and I need to get through this kind of quickly because I only got 10 minutes because shit. But anyway, work with me, right? And you just drag it along, and I'll just bring it to 10 seconds, and I want to make in that 10 seconds I want to make the light go from there to the other side. So you just bring the cursor up here to 10 seconds. This cursor is the same as down there, by the way. It's just smaller, but it shows more accuracy on the timeline, and it's just easier. So yeah, and as you can see, the cursor here will move down there. So yeah, I'll bring it up to 10 seconds ish on here, and then I will make this over the other side. I'll just drag it along there, wherever, there. And now we'll replay that. So look at the preview box here, and it should go. As you can see, it's slowly moving like a little sunburst effect kind of thing. And it'll stop once it reaches the end of that checkpoint there. So yeah, but you can make the sun move slower by dragging it further along. As you can see, the sun moves more slower now, and then it'll stop once it reaches that checkpoint. There's a heap of other effects you can use though. So yeah, transitions. If you want to end at the end of a clip, you can just I'll just use a flash, but you can split up your clip as well. So you can just drag the cursor along wherever you want it to be into two separate, split into two separate clips. Click S, and it'll become two separate clips now. So I'm just gonna use a flash, for example. I'll make the flash at the end of the clip. So there, and then if we click play, you'll see now that the the ending will just end in a flash. But you know, there's others you can do. Just Control Z to get to undo the clip. I mean the transition, and you know, you can just add in a portal, or you know, you just muck around, test, you know. Yeah. Okay, at the end of the clip, if you want to make it like, you know, fade kind of, you can fade it in. You just click the top of the beginning of the clip here, and should have that little quarter of a circle kind of thing with the two arrows, and you just fade it however long you want. And I can play, and as you can see, it slowly fades in. If you want it to fade out, just do the same thing, but take the end of it, drag it in, and it'll fade out slowly, which is pretty cool. That's what I usually do. So yeah, also with your videos you can pan and crop them. So this is another thing. Oh shit. Oh, for fuck's sake. Right, there we go. Okay, we'll try that again. Oh my god. There we go. Okay, so just I hate how it does that. But anyway, this is the pan and crop. I don't know why it's I don't like that, but yeah. This is another thing to do with the keyframing with the timeline. So timelining and keyframing is very important in Sony Vegas. So it's one of the most important things. So you really need to know how to do it before you edit. And yeah, with pan and crop you can, you know, just make it smaller, or I don't know, spin it, and yeah, that's basically it. But you know, you can just zoom in on things. So if I just play it back now, clip back now, it'll you know, like randomly zoom around the place wherever you want to set it to be. But this also includes like the checkpoints down here, so yeah, you need to remember, like, you know, just click on it, it'll see where it goes from the beginning. Beginning's out there, obviously, so yeah. You also add in music, just drag it in. This will be the whole entire song there, so that's why it's really long, because the songs are usually like 3 minutes each and shit, so yeah. But you know, once you've done a clip, wanted to upload it to YouTube, you just go click this little thing here. Sorry, click this little yellow triangle thing here. It'll highlight the whole part where you want to be, like the whole video where you want to make it. You go File, Render As, and just save as whatever you want. There's different files you can save it as. I usually do a WMV because they have good quality, and it also does video and music, so it's better than, it only takes like, I don't know, half an hour to upload, whereas maybe a bit more, but whereas like .avi, it's better quality, but it takes like fucking 3 hours to upload and shit, so I don't fuck around with that. So yeah, I just use WVM, and yeah, so I hope this tutorial has helped you a bit. The main thing like to do is just practice, just, you know, fuck around and just do your own style, find your own style, do whatever. Get clips with Camtasia, that's what I use anyway. If you need, I'll, you know, put a download link for Camtasia, but which Camtasia basically records, like, you can set the recording area where it records your computer certain time, and yeah. So I hope this video has helped, and if you need any, like, if you have any problems, just message me or leave a comment, and also, yeah, comment, rate, subscribe. If you have a request, PM me, and yeah, thanks.